Bismillah, Assalamu alaikum. The fifth day of Ramadan. Today, I want to share you a true story about Chinese Muslim. Take a look at this picture, please. This is Mr. Ma Jian, one of the most respected Islamic scholars in modern China. Almost every Chinese Muslim knows his name. I mentioned him in my previous video. This man is my granduncle, my grandmother's youngest brother. He was just a simple, thin, and very low-profile imam. No fame, no big title, just sincerity and quiet. In his lifetime, he went through pain that many people cannot imagine. His son's family was involved in a car accident, and they lost their daughter-in-law. Not long after that, his grandson was swept away by huge waves at the seaside. Losing loved ones again and again, most people would break, but he didn't. In the country where he lived, there were many Muslims. Decades ago, the area was extremely poor. The mountains there were barren, nothing but dry hills. When the government encouraged people to plant trees and restore the land, he took the initiative to learn the techniques. Inside the mosque, he spent an entire year cultivating tree seedlings. But when it was time to move the trees up to the mountains, a problem came up. Those hills were Muslims' cemeteries. According to the old local beliefs, people didn't allow trees to be planted near graves. My granduncle, he didn't argue, he didn't debate. He simply planted the first tree in front of his own father's grave. For more than 10 years, almost every single day after lunch, he climbed the mountain, trimming branches, replacing weak seedlings, watering the soil. Later, he brought his around 30 mosque students with him. Together, they planted tens of thousands of trees. The seedlings he personally cultivated added up to hundreds of thousands. Slowly, people began to see the change, and the villagers were moved and joined. The government also strongly supported this project and provided countless free seedlings. Gradually, what used to be barren hills and Muslim cemeteries turned into lush, green mountains. Finally, the local forestry organization later named it Shanzhouling, a forest named after goodness. This was his funeral a few years ago, when he returned to Allah. The people who came to say goodbye from many places, but I believe they all carried the same faith in their heart. Being steadfast sounds simple, but it's really the hardest. So, my brothers and sisters, do you know any older Muslim like this? Someone quiet but deeply inspiring? Share in the comments, and let's spread faith and warmth.